Hello, beautiful people! Welcome in the next episode where I will be talking about a very interesting aspect of the Erasmus Mundus, and that is the scholarship, and more exactly, how much money am I getting paid? So today I will mention both the old rules that were applying to me and the new rules of getting the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. It has been changed from, I believe, this year, so all the students, people who are applying for the scholarship of the Erasmus Mundus for this year and all the upcoming years will have a different scheme. So stay with me in this video and I will explain you everything step by step. I've mentioned in the previous episode, if you haven't seen it yet, then here is the link, have a look. I'm talking about the truth of the semester in Riga, in Latvia, of the Erasmus Mundus. So all of the details about that are exactly here. But yes, let's get straight into it. So what exactly is included in the Erasmus Mundus scholarship? First of all, this is the tuition fees that is paid directly to the hosting university. So in my case, that is in Lithuania, it is Mykolo Romeris University, and this is 5,000 euro that is going directly to them. So I don't see this money. Aspect number two is the contribution to the travel fees. And here that amount varies depending on where you're coming from. So since I'm a student from Poland and that is not so far from Lithuania, my travel allowance is not so high. So it is paid to me in 4 installments by the end of each semester, and I am getting 500 euro per semester, which is 2,000 euro in total. So this is the money that is going directly to my account. However, since I'm getting 500 euro per month, there is a bunch of other students coming from further away, and their travel allowance is completely different. So it can be up to, I think, 2,000 euro per year. So in total it will be 4,000 euros. So there's quite a difference. However, I think it's even more. I think it's even 6,000 euro that students from very far can receive. However, of course, that is going to be spent on their flights and settling in Europe, getting all of the equipment needed, talking about the simple things as the cutlery or pots through duvets and all of these things that European students can actually bring with themselves coming to these European countries. So obviously that stipend is going to be much higher for them. Aspect number 3, and that is the monthly stipend. So the most exciting of all of the parts of this scholarship, and this in my case is not changeable, is something that everyone, never mind where you're coming from, receives in exactly the same amount, and it is 1,000 euro per month. So we are getting that for the whole duration of the master's program, and that is 24 months. So during this time period we are getting the scholarship on the same day each month. So in total that is 24,000 euros. So yes, I have to admit, this is pretty impressive. This is a pretty amazing salary stipend that we are getting. And in our program we've been told that, well, we're not allowed to work, so we can focus directly on the studies, and this is why the scholarship is actually quite high. So it can help us to cover the allowance fee for the accommodation, for the food, for anything that we need. So we are not under the pressure, so we are not stress and we don't carry this burden on our shoulders that we need to work and that we need to stress about finding the money. So the scholarship is provided to us so we can in a relaxed way approach the studies. So there's only one condition to getting the monthly stipend, and that is that if you are spending the semester or a placement in your home country, then the scholarship is not going to be given to you, and that is actually extremely sad. One of our colleagues from the course, she's actually Latvian, and during the whole duration of the semester in Latvia she wasn't receiving her stipend. So compared to all of us, it was actually very sad, but of course she was aware and she knew the rules. So this is something to be aware of if you're applying for the Erasmus Mundus. Bear in mind that you're not going to get your scholarship for the months that you spend in your home country. And the last thing that is covered by the European Commission is the insurance, and this is something for what I couldn't be more grateful, and that is I think 700 euro that is spent on our insurance, and that is something amazing because, well, technically at the beginning when you go to the doctor you cannot use it as a payment. However, with all of the receipts and invoices you can apply for the reimbursement from the insurance company, and they even reimburse the prescriptions for the medications. So that is actually very nice. Well, there have not been so many issues with them, maybe a couple of receipts that I've sent them that they haven't been reimbursed. However, usually it's actually going quite okay and quite smoothly. So in total I'm getting actually 31,000 euro during the duration of this whole master's program. So I am extremely lucky because I know that this scholarship is not given to anyone. It actually takes an effort to get it, and I did put an effort in getting this scholarship, so now I can enjoy this time without, as I mentioned, this burden on your shoulder, without stressing out as I did during my bachelor's about making a living. So now the life is amazing. I have time for developing my hobbies, for my passions, for this channel, for the studies, for anything that I want. So I really encourage anyone, of course if you're interested, to apply for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, because this is your chance. And now let's move to the new rules of the Erasmus Mundus scholarship that apply from I believe 2023. And here it will be very simple. The rules for the new scholarship are very simple, and that is 1,400 euros per month that the scholarship holder is going to receive. There is no additional travel allowance, there is no extra additional money, there is the monthly stipend, which I actually believe could be higher, because when I calculated 1,400 euro times 24, that is actually 33,600 euros, so it's more than I'm receiving. But I believe that well, it's much simpler, and this is something that if you are going to apply for the Erasmus Mundus program, that you are going to receive. And the most amazing thing about that scholarship is the fact that anyone from around the world can apply, and the only one condition for you to not to get the scholarship is if you already benefited from the scholarship. So basically it's very simple. So it's amazing that it's open for anyone. If you're coming from South America, if you're coming from Australia, if you're coming from Africa or the US or any Asian country, then you are allowed to apply for this scholarship. And I will say it one more time that if I was able to get it, you're able to get it as well. And if you have any questions, then I'm here. I hope that cleared the scholarship issue a bit for you. And well, that will be everything for today. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and I will see you here in the next video. Bye!